Hi you guys, it's Alyra and it's Alicia, and we are here to give you guys our March/April favorites. Yeah, sorry guys, it's a little bit late, but you know, better late than never. We've been trying to figure out like our favorite products. We didn't want to just show you guys just any old thing. So excuse us for the tardiness of this favorites video, but nonetheless, we are here to bring you guys our favorites for last month, which is March, and also April, which is this month.
And these products we're going to show you guys are the products that we have been reaching for the most over the past 2 months.
Yes.
Just like things that we are using over and over again. And we are just feeling good today. Like, I don't know if it's just me, but
I feel the same way. I was just looking forward to that too. Like, I feel really excited and happy. I don't know why.
I don't know if it's because like this weekend, like neither one of us had to travel this weekend, so we kind of just had this a weekend to literally
relax.
just like
And not
relax,
at all.
right? And like
chill, yeah.
Like just get ourselves together.
Yeah.
And so it's like a really good weekend and we're feeling good, so we're gonna get started with this video.
Okay, so first on my list of favorites, of course, you know I had to bring you guys a hair product. Y'all know I'm so crazy with my hair, so I'm always trying to find a really good moisturizing hair product, and my probably my number one hair product I've been reaching for like literally every week, every other week, is the Eden Body Works All Natural Deep Conditioner. This bad boy here, y'all, is one, really affordable. I think it's like $8-9, but it's really affordable, and I got from Sally's, but it's just so moisturizing. It makes my hair feel like butter, so it's easy to detangle, and it's like my true love right now. Like it works so good. It's all natural, so it's really healthy ingredients for your hair, and I live for this stuff. It's so good. So number one product.
So my very first product is an oldie but a goodie, and it's my MAC Studio Fix Fluid Foundation. Now, this is one of my favorites because I had used this for a while, like a year ago, and then for some reason I stopped using it, and I think it was just because I couldn't quite figure out how to use it right and all of that, and so I stopped using it for about a year. Back in March, I was looking for a new foundation and I could not find the perfect foundation. So one day I just woke up and do my makeup and I went back to use my Old Faithful, and this is what I've been using ever since, and I don't know why I have abandoned her so much, but I am just in love with it. It gives such a flawless like airbrush finish, and for the price it's just perfect. So this is definitely one of my favorites that I've been using, and I'm in the shade NC45 in this foundation, but I just love it. It's full coverage. It's perfect.
Okay, so since we're talking about foundation, I'm gonna point you guys in the direction of my favorite foundation currently. I've already reviewed this product, so you guys already know what it is. It's the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Plus Foundation. But when I say I literally use this thing every day, I use this thing faithfully. I don't know what it is. My skin just loves this stuff. I have oily skin and I have large pores, so this bad boy here is just like the perfect foundation for like medium coverage, like everyday wear. And it's just so perfect for the spring and the summer, and it just does a really bomb job of covering up imperfections, but also, you know, making sure you don't get really oily. It's like literally my number one go-to foundation currently at the moment. It's like I reach for it every single day. It's like they bomb job with this one, but this one is so good.
Right, and then also to piggyback off Alicia says, like, this is a really good, like you said, an everyday foundation. So my MAC Studio Fix Fluid, I use more so on days that I really want to get like real made up or like full coverage and just like real glam. But if it's like an everyday, like for work or like a quick going out to run errands or something, this is a really good one. I have that as well, and I like it too, just for like everyday, more of a natural finish. So that one's really good,
especially if you aren't into makeup like that. This one is like a perfect beginner's type foundation because it has just like a really good coverage, but not too much, not too cakey, things like that. So definitely a winner in my book.
And what shade are you in that?
I'm a shade Toffee Caramel.
Okay. So my second favorite is actually, it's not a product, it's actually a website. But I went on there and like fell in love, and it is shopmissa.com. And so if you guys don't know what it is, it's a website where everything on the site is $1. So you can get lashes, jewelry, you can get sunglasses. There's a ton of stuff on there, and everything's for $1. So I went on there and I picked up a couple things, but just kind of give you guys an idea of what I picked up. So there's lashes, you know, a bunch of different types of lashes. I got some really cute earrings for $1. So I got like these really big studs. I got these tubes and these little fancy rhinestone earrings. And also even got some sunglasses too. So you guys can see like the wide variety of stuff that they have, and it's only $1. So like I stacked up on so I stacked up on a ton of lashes, and the lashes are all human hair. So you can use them more than once, and it's just a really bomb site. Y'all, they have a lot of stuff, so I will definitely be going back, but that site is definitely one of my new favorites.
So I am currently obsessed with the ColourPop Lippe Sticks. Y'all, they are like to die for. They're really affordable. I think they're like, what, $5 each? $5 each. $5 each. And they have a variety of matte and like also satin lipsticks.
Yeah, they have another one too. I think it's matte, satin, and like glossy or something. But we're gonna stick to the matte and satin.
Yeah. And so they have like, they're really affordable and they're really creamy and they stay on like all day. All day. I currently have on, I currently have Brink on. But these bad boys here are like my favorites.
And that's actually my favorite number 3 too, as well as the Lippe Sticks. And I think I got 2 of the lip pencils. But that's just because I like the shade of the lip pencil better than Lippe Stick. But the way their site works is they have the Lippe Sticks and they have lip pencils that appear together. So they have, like, for example, so for one shade, for Brink, they have a Lippe Stick and a lip pencil that go together, and then you're supposed to pair them together. I personally wear the Lippe Stick just by itself. I think that these are pigmented enough and they apply well enough that you do not have to have a lip liner with them. I've worn them plenty of times without a lip liner. Look at Ashley, and they look the bomb.
They are without it. Yeah, they're really good. Like, they go well with any color skin tone. So it makes it even better. Like it's very diverse, but y'all, they are so they're so awesome. They're really, really long lasting and just great quality, and they do not dry out your lips. Even the matte shades, they do not dry out your lips at all. So I just love it. And I have on the shade Fancy right now, which is a matte color, and I love it. You know, my favorite is also Brink. So Brink is like the perfect neutral lip, because I'm a neutral lip kind of girl, but it's very neutral, but it's just, y'all, just check it out. Okay, so my next favorites item is gonna be the Morphe brushes 35W eyeshadow palette. Okay, so this bad boy here, it has a good amount of eyeshadows in it, if you guys can see that. And I love this palette because it has a lot of neutral colors. And I reach for this palette every time I do my makeup because it has so many good transitioning colors, like just like a neutral look. It has so many different pigments, and it's just, y'all, it's great for like an everyday wear, like a night out wear. It has like, you can do like a smoky eye with this, like an everyday work eye with this. It's just so diverse, and I love this palette. And the palette is like $15, which is really affordable for Morphe brushes. So check their website out as well. But I love this palette, y'all. It's like,
and this palette, shouldn't say, but it has a mix of matte shades and shimmer.
Yeah.
So some of the shades in there are matte, some are shimmer, which really gives you a lot of variety as far as different looks you can do.
Yeah.
And I haven't bought it yet. I bought like the individual shadows, but I can tell you that those shadows are super pigmented.
Super pigmented.
Really pigmented, and they're just beautiful. So $15 for 35 colors is
a steal.
Ridiculous.
It's just a steal, y'all.
So you can't go wrong with that palette.
Yep.
So my favorite, number 4, so my third one was of course Lippe Sticks. So number 4 is my Lotta Body hair products. Now, this is a very recent favorite, as in like all of yesterday. So I tried to do this perm rod set last night. If you guys remember, in my very last video, I introduced my new haircut, my new bob, and I had got it straightened. Well, I could have kept going with the bob, but since I had time on my hands and I really wanted to just try out new, as I said, I want to try out new stretch styles, right? I decided to do a perm mod set, and I wanted to do a larger perm mod set because I really just like the volume and the body of larger perm mod sets. So I tried that out, and I decided to try out the Lotta Body products. You guys, I just love this combination. I really, really do. So this is the Moisturized Me Curl and Style Milk, and this is the Wrap Me Foaming Mousse. And so what I did is I parted my hair into 4 sections and then took each individual section and parted that into smaller sections. And so for the smaller sections, I used the Curl and Style Milk first, and then applied the Wrap Mousse, and then applied the Perm Rod. And I love the
the body
of it. Like my hair doesn't feel stiff or like weighed down too much or anything like that. My hair still feels moisturized, if that makes sense. So I still have a lot of body as far as like, you know, my hair is moving and things like that, but it still feels really moisturized and just feels really, really good and healthy. So these are definitely two of my new favorite hair products.
And she didn't mention, but I was surprised at how affordable these are because I went to a beauty supply store and I almost bought them, but they were like what, $5
each. $5 each. They're $49, so both of these together were $10, which is a steal because if you guys know, natural hair products these days
are so expensive. And I was surprised at how affordable these are. And by the way, I will say I bought the Lotta Body coconut and shea oils edge control, and that bad boy works too because I have it on my edges right now and then my edges are laid. So keep that in mind. So the last product for my current March April favorites is this gorgeous handbag by Adinkra Expo. I hope I'm pronouncing it right, but I'm pretty sure it's Adinkra Expo. And this bad boy here, if you guys don't follow our blog, lifeofAlyra.com, I am obsessed with this clutch. It's gorgeous. So gorgeous. Like, I'm gonna show you guys a close up in a second. But the hand detail for this, the whole beading is absolutely like phenomenal. Like it's so gorgeous, and it's the perfect like really cute spring clutch because the colors are just like really pretty. It's like a yellow mixed with green and turquoise and purple. It's just so
beautiful. It's so beautiful.
Oh my gosh! And it's also like, you know, like a really cute clutch. You can, you know, it's kind of like a wallet clutch, but you can add like, you know, your
there's slots in here so you can put your cards, there's a pouch to put in your lip glosses. So it's a really practical clutch.
Yes, it's really practical clutch, but it's just so gorgeous, and I pretty much use this like whenever I'm trying to get a little fancy. I always reach for this clutch, and it goes like all kinds of different outfits, neutrals and like more of a bold look. Y'all, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with this bad boy. So if you guys haven't seen our pictures on our blog, check those out as well. But this bad boy here is like my #1 go-to clutch for the spring. So love it.
And we should mention also that their products are all handmade. Which is, like she said, it's phenomenal. Like you guys can see kind of the detailing of it. It's just like this part here is all beading. It's just, you guys, it's gorgeous. And so we will be sure to leave the link below so that you guys can see where to get these amazing products if you are really interested. And trust me, you guys will not regret that decision.
It's so gorgeous. So check their website out.
Okay, so my very last favorite for March and April is my Makeup Geek palette that I customized and made in a Z palette. So here are the shadows. I kind of dropped it, so it kind of all shifted a little bit. But I recently did a mini Makeup Geek haul when I went on their website and just bought a bunch of shadows that I really wanted.
Need to do,
but who needs more makeup anyway?
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, but you just buy. You bought new stuff. You need other stuff.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so I went on there and just bought some new eyeshadows. I bought 14 shadows. So as you can see, they're mainly neutral, so like light tans, kind of like blacks, browns, you know,
red,
things like that. And then I just put them in this Z palette that I purchased off Amazon. But I just love the pigmentation and just the color payoff of the shadows. Each shadow, I believe, is $5.99 or $6.99. I think it's $5.99 for each shadow, which is really affordable. So it's really affordable, and also it's the same pan size as a MAC shadow. So for MAC shadows you pay 15 bucks. For these you pay $6, and they're just as good. I mean, do the math. You can't go wrong. I'm just loving this, and I realized I've been using this shadow a lot more lately for my neutral looks because I think Alicia and I have kind of really gotten more into like neutral looks.
It's like a go-to. I don't know what it is, but neutral is like our #1, like,
it's like our #1 go-to.
Yeah.
And so on my eyes right now I have Bitten, which is this burgundy color here. It's this shade here. I have Bitten all the eyelid, and then I blended it out with Cocoa Bear, which is this color here. So just those two shadows created a really natural, like neutral, soft look, and then paired with that fancy lippy stick from ColourPop. See, it's just really simple, really basic, and it's really nice for the spring and the summer.
Okay guys, so that's pretty much it for our March and April favorites. Sorry again about the late so that is it for our March and April favorites, you guys. Sorry again about the late video. Sorry, we want to get our products together first before we kind of show you guys what we're loving lately. Of course, we'll leave all the details below about all the products. If you guys have any questions at all about any of the products, let us know below. As always, please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe.
And also visit our blog, www.lifeofalyra.com, and also check us out on Instagram at Life of Alyra.
So that's pretty much it for today, you guys. We'll see you guys in our next video.
Bye guys.